Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Community Listens mini refresher series. We've been hearing from alumni that are now finding themselves unexpectedly working from home, homeschooling, and/or becoming coworkers with their partners and spouses. And that this unique experience has brought about a lot of challenging, beautiful, frustrating, wonderful, confusing, and stressful moments. It also presents us with an opportunity to make a choice. What kind of message do we want to be sending in our homes right now? Welcome to this session's topic on reflective listening. Today we're going to do a quick refresher of the 5 different reflective listening skills we covered in class: attending behaviors, acknowledgments, door openers, silence, and reflective response, all of which are wrapped in empathy. Attending behavior is being fully present with the person. This includes things like making eye contact, leaning forward, essentially being all in the conversation. I know this one can sound pretty straightforward, but let's think for a minute on how often we actually do it. Just this week, I caught myself multitasking with dishes and walking around the house while my 11-year-old was trailing behind me trying to share something with me. We also think about how often it might be that we're in a conversation and our phone dings or an email alert, and how our automatic reaction sometimes is to just take a quick peek at it right in the middle of someone talking with us, just to see if it's important. When we give people our full attention, it's incredibly powerful, and it goes a long way in making sure that they feel valued. The second skill is acknowledgments. And these can be both verbal and nonverbal cues letting the other person know that we are tuned in. As a person is talking, using things like head nods. When they pause, you can add comments like, "Oh, that's interesting," or to let them know that you are tuned in to what they are saying. The third is door openers. Open-ended statements that encourage the other person to talk without hijacking the conversation. Not only is this a powerful tool in letting people feel heard, but they can also be used in place of some of our old defaults. The next time we may want to ask a question, jump into data mining that meets our need for information, we might say something like, "Tell me more about that." When there's long pauses in the conversation and you feel like jumping in, maybe try, "Go on," or "I'm listening." The fourth skill is silence. This one can be incredibly challenging for many of us. Not only is it difficult enough for us sometimes to keep our mouths silent, but it also refers to what's going on in your mind. If while a person is sharing things with us, we're thinking about the next thing on our to-do list, or what we're going to say when we respond, or a judgment about what that person is saying, it makes it really noisy internally and makes it difficult for us to hear what the person is really trying to say. The fifth skill is a reflective response, stating back the facts and the feelings of what you heard the person say. This also provides the person talking an opportunity to correct us if we got it wrong. And all of these 5 skills are wrapped in empathy. And as a reminder, empathy is seeing it as the person sees it and feeling it as the person feels it. And that empathetic connection creates some really strong bonds. As we go through the day, we want to be aware of which of these skills we're using. Truly listening to those around us is a powerful way for us to connect and lets people know that we value them. And that's a great message to send. And after all, we are the message. Thank you for listening to this session of our Community Listens mini refresher series.